And some breaking news just coming in. Well, after child rights body objected to Bombay Begums, actor Pooja Bhatt breaks her silence. Pooja defends the series, calls it a work of fiction. Pooja Bhatt says it is the story of some troubled teenagers. She says they are in contact with the child rights body.
You know, speaking specifically, Pooja, now about Bombay Begums, you know, when I said you've come back with a bang, it's not like you haven't seen controversy in the past. You have. You've gotten your hands into controversial topics. Not to say that Bombay Begums was controversial, but it's landed in this controversy that we in the news media have been covering quite a bit. What was your reaction to, the notice from the National Commission for the Protection of Child Rights and all the other things that were said about the show?
Well, I think that you hit the nail on the head. Reforms are not new to any of us. My father began his illustrious career in the years 1974 with a film called Manzile Aur Bhi Hai, and that was banned. A film that I produced called Zakham in '99. A stalwart from our film industry who was actually heading the board refused to give it a certificate. But finally, it was an NDA government that actually gave it a national award for best film on national integration. So I think eventually your intention is always understood by people in power. And institutes finally comprise peopleship. And people have their own sets of biases, their own understanding, their own way of looking at the world. Two people cannot look out of the window and see the same view. So I think, first of all, we have to stop kind of believing that it's an us against them situation. I think we're all in this together. And it's important for us as filmmakers, as platforms, as people who are the decision makers, to who kind of decide what kind of content is going to go out there, to make people understand what our perspective really is. There is no greater thing than intention. And as far as Bombay Begums is concerned, A, it's a work of fiction. B, what's glorious about it is that it tells you about 5 individual women in different stages of their life, starting from somebody who's 13 and she's in a the prepubescent in that sense, going to me who's 49, who's now hitting menopause. And I think when I look at Bombay Begums, I don't really look at it ever as my win. I look at it as a tribe that is one, a tribe of actors, a tribe of filmmakers, a tribe of creators who actually put their faith and belief into something, and that's what kind of is resonating. I mean, I'm getting messages from Amritsar, from the Netherlands, from Nairobi, from places which don't normally consume traditional Indian cinema, who are reacting to this story. So my response was, sit down with the commission, talk with them, let them understand that Shai's character in particular is a troubled teenager. And we have plenty of those in society who is lost within her own home, who is looking for some sort of... She begins by saying that, I'd rather be a rebel and lead the pack, but what am I rebelling against in that sense? So I think that we've all somewhere gone through that. We've all been rebels without causes. And I think as you grow older, you understand that, you can't have a knee-jerk response either case. And you need to sit across the table, speak from your heart, communicate your intent, and it's heard more often than not.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.